Hi, class. Welcome to week 3 of psychopathology. As we're leaving the study of mood disorders, anxiety disorders, and more somatic mental health disorders, we are now segueing into the third week of this course, focusing a little more on health psychology and what mental health's role and providers' roles might be in healthcare clinics and helping patients work on the management of health conditions and understanding the impact of stress on those mental health conditions, as well as what are some of the various sleep disorders and eating disorders, and what might the etiology of those conditions look like, as well as treatment. And so, in particular, for this third week in this course, for our discussion post, we actually are asking for you to do some investigative work, do some research on what a specific kind of health psychology or mental health provider role might look like in a healthcare clinic. There are many different settings in behavioral medicine that a mental health provider might work in. What might their role look like in the population they work with look like? What might the future hold for this type of uh, setting and job description for this provider? It's really interesting that how much of a burgeoning field health psychology is. It's certainly growing and adapting and changing very quickly. Um, even more so, I think, during the pandemic. But it's exciting times. So I hope you enjoy looking into health psychology a little bit more and what are the facets of one of those positions might look like. And then also for this week, you'll be doing a stress management plan for yourself. I hope you have fun with that and go into depth and create something that you could maybe apply and use for yourself moving forward. And you don't actually have to submit that plan if you don't want to, but rather the graded assignment is to be a reflection of the experience of creating that plan. And please always follow the rubric to better understand how the grading will be applied for each assignment. And then the other written assignment for this week is to go into depth with that one mental health condition you're working with and on in depth throughout this course, the same one you've chosen for the last couple weeks, to now go into more depth looking at the etiology of the condition. And so, when looking at biological again, that is both neurobiological, so the different neurotransmitters that are impacted, as well as areas of the brain, and any genetic predispositions or hereditability factors that we're aware of. We also want to look at sociocultural impacts or implications that we're aware of, psychological and environmental. So really many various aspects, cognitive, behavioral, that we're aware of that can impact this condition and originate and create these factors to be at play that now the person is meeting full criteria for the diagnosis. Like, what do we understand can lead someone to being to that point? So I wish you the best with these assignments this week. Please take some time to soak up all the reading and the supplemental materials for you. And please don't hesitate to reach out if there are any questions. Most of you are doing really, really well. Of course, there's always room to keep working on making sure at least one of your references is from the Hatch Library. That's a research article. It's coming from original, real, sound, and valid statistical research versus a psychology website. Some of the websites are wonderful and do include really sound research, but some of them do not. So anyone can write a review of something or their own opinions, and it may not include real data to support your claims in your papers or presentations. So if you're able to locate a strong study, that always has more backing to your claims and to your key points. And if there's any questions also about APA formatting for presentations or papers, just let me know as well. And again, another plug-in for the amazing free writing tutors that we have here at BayPath. They are wonderful and a great free resource to you. All right, happy midweek, entering midweek, week 3, and getting to that midway mark. And I am available via email for questions or again, am happy to make some time to meet if anyone has any further questions outside of our email correspondence. All right, take care. I will be posting a video again next week as well.